Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Peter with PeteDesignWorks.com. In this tutorial, you'll be learning how to create a vector colored tree icon using Adobe Illustrator. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so as not to miss any future updates. So let's get right into it. This is the interface that comes up when you open the Adobe Illustrator software. So what you do now is to come to this create there and click it. So it will open where you create the artboard we are going to use. So we are to use 500 pixel by 500 pixels since we are creating an icon. So we change this to 500 tab 500 and we'll click OK. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you come to your view and check if your smart guide is clicked and your snap to pixel is clicked. So to begin, we'll click on the polygon tool. So to get the polygon tool, we'll click on the rectangle tool, click on it. So we are trying to create now a triangle. So to do that, you click on the artboard, 3 sides. Since the triangle is 3 sides, you click OK. So scroll in. To scroll in now is to hold on Alt and the middle mouse button, scroll up and down. So you'll be scrolling in and out like that. So we can't use it small like this, we'll increase it a bit. Shift and Alt to increase it like that. So we change the fill to black and change the stroke to nothing. So align horizontally, increase it a bit, Alt and Shift. Okay, so now the first thing we'll do is we'll come to the pen tool side. We click on the add anchor point tool. So we'll look for the middle point. This is the smart guide. This pink line that is showing is the smart guide. So it really helps to quicken the work and make the work easier. So you just click there. You come to the direct selection tool. Hold it and drag it up a bit like that. You come back to the pen tool side and click on the anchor point tool. So you just drag it a bit for a little curve like that. Second side as well like that. Okay, so now let's reduce the opacity so that we'll see to like 60. We'll see what we are doing. Okay, now the next step is copy another shape of this shape. You use Alt and Shift to do that. Okay, and then you transform it. So you make sure your constraint width and height is clicked on. So if you don't click it on, it will only be increasing one side. It will only increase one side. But if you click it now, when you increase one side, it will increase the other side too. So to do that now, we are going to multiply it by 1.5. So, and both sides changed. You make sure it's in the middle and bring it a bit up, a bit close to the top like that. Now you copy again, transform times 1.5, bring it to the middle, shift it up a bit. You can try and use a rectangle if you want the distance of all these triangles to be the same. You can come here and draw a rectangle with the first one and use the rectangle to measure the second one like that. Okay, so the same thing again, we are creating 5 So for transform times 1.5 and that's bring it a bit up. Use the rectangle to measure it. You can reduce the opacity to also see what we are doing. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So the last one, transform times 1.5, arrange it to the middle, bring it up a bit and align with the shape. You can make the shape another color if it's really disturbing you, so that it will be different. So I think we've drawn our 5 triangles. Delete. So the next step now is to join them together. Firstly, you increase it back to 100 to get our black color, and then you use the shape builder tool to join them all together. So you hold, after clicking the shape builder, to just drag on everything like that. So if you want to make it another color, you can click on the color and drag it to change it to that color. So but it's black we want to make it as. So to drag everything to become one shape like that, like that. Okay, so our tree cannot be a black shape, so we want to make it into the normal green shape that a tree used to have. So the color, we'll change it to the color code of that green. So the color code is, you can write it down, 8FAD3D, and that's the tree color that we want. The next thing you'll do now is we want to try and create an highlight on the tree to make it more vectorized, more realistic kind of. So to do that, since this is a straight line, so we'll use the line segment tool. Click and drag like that. Increase the stroke to like 3. Yeah, 3 should be good. Change it to this. Okay. Now copy with Alt. You don't need to press Shift this time. Copy again. So this time let's increase this side a bit since it's too short. Let's drag it a bit. Okay. Alt again. Direct selection to click, drag a bit. Alt. Like that. So you can increase, since this is 3, you can make this 4, this 5, this 6, and this 7. Okay, it's looking more realistic now. So the next thing we'll do now is create like the the wood part of the tree. So to do that, you use the rectangle tool. Draw a simple rectangle down like that. Swap to this. So the color we'll be using for this is, I'll put the color code here. The color will be 6E4F33 for the wood color. Okay, so click on the direct selection tool, click on one side, drag it a bit holding shift to be a bit wide, and drag the other side as well. Okay, can reduce it a bit. Arrange send to back. It should be at the back of it. Okay, and I think we have our tree here. If you have any question, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And if you don't want to miss more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell as well. Thank you.